Hi folks, County Line Gardener with you. Hey, it's been a while since I've done a gardening video, seedling video, if you want to call it that. I've had everything. We've had this back deck roof collapse, and we've had that on our minds, and that was probably our first thing we had to do. But I wanted to show you my plants. If you'll recall, these plants, these seeds were all planted on, let's see, the tomatoes were planted February 20th, 21st, and 22nd. And look how the size of these things. Those are peppers there. That's the second peppers. The other peppers didn't come up. Those are jalapenos. Here's some really good looking peppers here. Red bell. I can just go down through here. Here's some I'm planting just for fun. Cucumbers, you know, I don't usually plant cucumbers, but we sell our plants. That's why we grow so many, and people buy them, and they always want cucumber plants for some reason. So we sell them. Cucumber seed will come up in 3 days, and you know what I mean. But they want plants, so we sell them plants. And look at the size of some of these plants. February 21st, today is March the 20th, I believe. No, I'm sorry, today is April the 20th. So it's been 8 weeks. These plants are all 8 weeks old. That gives you an idea of how well they've grown. Everything was planted around February. Well, now the peppers were growing. They were planted a few weeks earlier than that. They were planted around the 1st of February. But anyway, you get the idea. These are they're just going crazy. Some plants will grow faster than others. Now, I can't explain that, but they do. This is my wife's idea. This is what she likes to grow. These are called Coleus. They're a ground cover, but they turn into a real pretty flowering bush. And they look real nice hanging from hanging pots. And they're starting to, she's got a few here. Right in there, she has to thin out yet. I think she's going to do that today. Here's the table. We got a table full of plants over here. Just same thing. Tomatoes and peppers are 99% of our plants. We got a few eggplant, and like I said, some cucumbers. Those are them world famous Southern Indiana goat bags there that I couldn't give a hoot for, but man, people sure like them. Okay, go on down through here. Here's some more of these. Like I said, this stuff was all planted the 20th of February, so it's not very old. It's 8 weeks. 8 weeks. See, there's some there. It's just not getting real tall real fast, and there's some that's outgrown it. I don't know. I don't know. I can't explain it. Here's some I planted around the last of January, middle of January, called Cherokee Purple. Not one of my favorite flowers. Not one of my favorite tomatoes, I mean. I don't like black or purple tomatoes. Tomatoes to me are supposed to be red, pink, or yellow. But man, I ate one of those last year, and I'm telling you folks, it's an absolutely delicious tomato. Cherokee Purple. So I'm growing them this year. I'm going to put them in the garden too. I want to give you a quick look at I'm proud of this. This is my deck, and it's all done. That roof is back up there. I got the soffitting underneath it. It's all the trim is done. I know I've done this in another video, but that little thing right there at the scaffolding, I'm telling you folks, it's worth every penny of the $200 that I spent for it. And got all the I got all this softening underneath here done. If you notice, it's perforated. It's going to let it breathe a little better underneath there. I made some birds awful unhappy. They was going up in my attic already. Now here's one here. I don't know if you can see it or not. I don't know how close she'll let me get to her. She's sitting on her robin eggs up there. Yeah, she goes up there every year. She come back this year when the roof was I had just put it up. I got my bird feeders back up, my hummingbird feeders. Let's run out here and I'll show you what I did with what was left over from the deck. When that deck fell down, I had 2 raised beds, okay? If you can see, there's the roof on the garage. Got the roof on the deck, roof on the house. It's all steel, burgundy. Well, I had 10 pieces when this deck collapsed, the roof. So I made me some more some more raised beds. I've made this one, that one over there, and that far one over there. That's why these two here are full of dirt. Those others are full of junk. I'm going to fill in with the topsoil here shortly. We don't know what we're going to put in them yet. But these two here, over here, are going to get onions that put in them today. Going to get large red candy onions in this one. And that one down there is going to have large white candy onions. They're so big, they get almost as big as a softball. They get big. This over here, I don't know what I want to put in there yet. Got strawberries back here, ever-bearing strawberries back here, called Seascape. That's the name of them. That down there is our blackberry patch, you know from all the past videos. But I'm going to close this down now. I just wanted to give you an update on my tomato plants. I'm getting ready to sell them. I'm getting ready to put that sign out there in the front yard in about a week. I could sell some of them now. People wanted to come up, but I think I better wait another week on them. Okay? All right. There's a couple tomato plants there. I stuck out here at each corner of the garage or the greenhouse. They're not looking too hot. They may have gotten a little too cold at night, but we'll see. We lost a lot of tomato plants last year because of that frost. We had a frost last year on May the 9th. It got down to 27 degrees. I actually had plants on this back porch, and folks, it got to them too. The cold got to them too. The frost didn't, but it ruined them. I'd say, I think my wife told me a while ago, last year, we lost close to 400 plants. And that's awful. I got to get out here, and I've already mowed once. I mowed my other field over there, if you're familiar with it, in field number 2. Mowed it last night. So we got our new table. This is our new table. The other one, got busted. Got our new barbecue. The other one got totally demolished. The roof fell on it, and the table. So insurance paid for that too. But I got it done. She's all done. I got a little bit of waterproofing to do yet up underneath there, but that's no big deal. It doesn't leak, but I'm going to waterproof it anyway underneath there. And just to make sure, I got a piece of guttering right there to put up. Because that goes over, it catches the water there, it goes over to my rain barrel over there, and that's what we water our plants with. Okay? So that's about it. Got my railing put back up here. When it fell, that roof come down and it hit, and it broke the top rail, and it broke the bottom rail. But it didn't hurt the newel post, and I saved those, put them right back where they belong. And that's no big deal. That was a simple fix there. But I need to turn my water on. I need water, but I can't yet because it's going to get cold again. I know it is. It's about 70 degrees out here today. Let's see, like I said, this is April the 20th. Well, I'm going to get off of here. I've rambled on long enough. Like I said, this is the update for April. Maybe next month we'll wait and we'll have something to show you we've put in the ground, because we're getting ready to go up to the garden and start tilling. I'm looking forward to that. That's the favorite part of my year. So I'll tell you what, we'll close her down for now. And we'll see you later. Bye-bye.